Hello everybody, this is not a crypto expert chiming in with another video, and in today's video I wanted to discuss 10 top decentralized apps according to Computer World. But before I get into the subject matter for today, I wanted to ask that you please give me a like, give me a heart, give me a thumbs up, give me a follow. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. I'm I talk about crypto and blockchain, more specifically blockchain, and I try to make it fun with a trap beat. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the topic for today. And like I said, it's the top 10 distributed apps or dApps for blockchain according to Computer World. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, read the just a little bit of background on what a dApp is. And then since there are 10 of them, I'm going to break it up into different sections because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's go ahead and let's get into the article. Imagine an application that doesn't run on one server but harnesses the excess power of thousands of computers globally and that can be controlled by business automation software that ensures if a specific parameter is met, only then can a function be carried out. That's a distributed application, or dApp, as it's sometimes abbreviated, and there are thousands available for download. Running atop a blockchain, peer-to-peer network that acts as a kind of operating system. dApps create an innovative open source software ecosystem that is both secure and resilient, and it allows developers to create new online tools, many of which have piqued the interest of global business markets. dApps will pool resources across numerous machines globally, said Juniper's senior analyst Lauren Foy. The results are applications which do not belong to a sole entity, but rather are community driven. Bitcoin was arguably the first dApp, enabling anyone in the world to download a bit of open source code to join a blockchain network and verify transactions using a mining algorithm, thereby generating digital currency as a reward. Like a rated storage array, if one of the computers or nodes running the dApp software goes down, another node instantaneously resumes the task. Because smart contracts or self-executing business automation software can interact with dApps, they're able to remove administrative overhead, making them one of the most attractive features associated with blockchain. While blockchain acts as an immutable electronic ledger, confirming that transactions have taken place, smart contracts execute predetermined conditions. Think about a smart contract as a computer executing on if-then or conditional programming. dApps interact with smart contracts that are on the blockchain. So dApps support the user interface into the back-end smart contracts that writes the data to the blockchain. dApps run the gamut from the digital asset exchanges like LBank to online gambling like Poker King and games like CryptoKitty. Depending on the blockchain platform, dApps are also used by small and large businesses to track and trace goods as they move around the globe and enable cross-border financial transactions without the need of a middleman such as a central bank or clearinghouse. The following is a list of 10 game-changing dApps. So the next dApp on the list from Computer World is EOS Dynasty, and it is an RPG and player versus person game. Everything is run on the blockchain, so they've got a little bit here regarding the game. All actions are run on a smart contract, and the actions are collecting materials. So you can collect 5 types of material: natural, metal, bone, leather, and gemstone. Material drop rate has a deflation mechanism. The sooner you participate, the higher the drop rate. Forging equipment. Use materials to forge cool equipments and record your game assets on the blockchain. There's also a game bonus. The game will issue 3 Kingdoms token, TKT, on EOS blockchain. Players can obtain multiple dividends such as materials and EOS by staking, TKT. Domesticated mounts. Players can enhance their strength by riding mounts. Mounts can go for adventures individually to get reward. Battlefield, player versus player. First player versus player system on a blockchain. A varies of heroes and skills provide players a lot of strategic choices, as well as a marketplace. A marketplace, materials and equipments can be traded on the market based on smart contract. And like I said, there's also a token which is on the EOS blockchain. But let me go on ahead and let me switch over to Computer World so I can read what it is they have to say about it. So in this mix, we had to include at least one game. EOS Dynasty, which has nearly 12,000 unique daily users, claims to be the first role-playing player versus player game based on blockchain. Players create up to 3 heroes or warriors who can fight battles to gain experience and grow in power and capabilities by collecting materials, forging equipment, and riding mounts: horses, tigers, tortoises, etc. The player can be awarded 3 kingdom tokens, a limited cryptocurrency, which has a billion, which isn't really limited, that enables users to earn materials or profit dividends in 2 marketplaces based on a smart contract. Tokens are collected through a variety of accomplishments, including trading, battlefield conflicts, tasks, and player versus player fights. Dividends from the game are only awarded after players reach specific military ranks, enabling them to stake TKT cryptocurrency coins and then earn from them. So I checked out the YouTube page, or just the YouTube for EOS Dynasty, and I didn't see too much that's out there. And I will admit, I'm not really a big RPG fan. However, RPG games got really big when I was in high school and in college. And I mean, they're even larger now as far as the influence that they have. They have, I don't want to say a cult following, but they've got very large user bases that, it would be great for the adoption of blockchain if this game, or a game like this, could catch on. It's only a matter of time before there is a game that is based on blockchain that catches like wildfire and everyone is using it. So kudos to EOS Dynasty. I certainly wish them the best. Once again, it's not my cup of tea. However, if you like it, I love it, enjoy it. So with that being said, folks, I hope that you're having a great morning, a great afternoon, and an even better evening.